Bitch, what? I'll bust your ass up. Don't even go there with it, cause I'm ready to mass up. I heard about your money, that's some nice change. For the right price, I'll bust the right brain. Why does a nigga try? I can't do the right thing. Only God know what the future might bring. A nigga might get shot, nigga might be trifling. A nigga might survive if he bout that trifling. Hold up, something to stop a nigga from playing. Something like a chopper or a grenade in his hand. Boy, look, nigga don't play no game no more. A nigga'll bust your head if you bang his hole. Attitude adjustments, we all need. You calling the enforcements, you better call me. I bet you I get them niggas off your block. I bet you I show them niggas this boy hot. Bree Polo. Polo Shorty, big motherfucking logo. What's good?
It's your boy, Box Brown, Amani Brown.
Word.
I still don't like my nicknames for some reason. I don't know why.
Still working.
I think you just been using your shit for so long. Like, it just flows. Like, whenever you say, yo, it's Bree Polo Shorty.
Yeah.
Your shit just flows. My shit is like, Cause I just started like calling myself this.
By the way, Catch and Plays podcast.
Catch and Plays podcast. Welcome.
Yeah.
Hey, that sounded like some. I want to specify it, but that shit sounded like some Hot Boy shit.
Absolutely.
It sounded like Hot Boys. Like, I want to say Turk.
Actually, it's Juvenile.
Okay.
400 Degrees is the record.
I was kind of close.
Yeah, man. And when I spit that, I feel like I'm back home. Carroll City, 1998, 1999. Lake Stevens Middle School. Nigga walking on campus. Nigga got on a Martine Brodeur, New Jersey Devils jersey, and some black and red Jordan 13s or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to get into my Carroll City parables, Amani, but I just feel like that. Like, that it puts me right back. I feel like I got some salt and vinegar chips, a hot sausage, and a blackberry Crystal Bay in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, like on my Carroll City shit. So shout to real niggas from back home and everything like that. And, you know, we came from an era where if you couldn't rap the whole song Keisha off the Hot Boys album, you couldn't even sit in the back of the bus. They wouldn't even let you back there, bro.
Damn, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, that was a certain time period, man. Niggas remember me from back then, how I was back then. You know what I'm saying? I type of nigga, ninth grade, AP, I showed up. I had on a Sir Benny Miles lime green leather jacket, 450 off the rack. In a tumultuous environment, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And nigga floated on campus, you know what I'm saying? And vibed out, you know what I'm saying? Nigga probably skipped after third period, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Went over to Mr. Lee's, got me a 5-piece wing with some fried rice.
Right.
With the peach check soda.
Okay.
Peach. And then probably went to my homeboy Nick house. We was playing NFL Blitz on PlayStation 1.
NFL Blitz.
This was the time. So these are my Carroll City parables, man. But, you know, when I spit a verse like that, it just connect me back to when I first, like, you know what I mean? Felt like I hopped off the porch and was a real nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout to niggas from Lake Lucerne, North Dade. Shout to niggas from Bunch Park. I just want to, you know, just get that energy out. But anyway, that's how I'm feeling right now, man.
Sounded like some Hot Boys shit, man.
Nigga.
I was like, wait a minute, because, you know, I came up on Hot Boys too. So I was like, man, that sound like somebody. I wanted to say Wayne at first. But I was like, you know what? Let me say Turk, but it was Juvie.
Yeah, Juvie, man. Juvie the great. Back then at that time period, Juvie was my favorite out the Hot Boys. And then a lot of people like BG that was around me.
BG was
the one,
yeah.
But Juvie was my favorite, and then it switched to Wayne.
Yeah,
you know, and then it was, you know, went on from there. But
I think Juvie was the funniest one out of the Hot Boys.
Okay. He was the funniest one?
He was the funniest one. Like, as far as like his bars. Like, his
you.
Bars will be like, nigga, that's hella funny.
Yeah.
Like,
I liked on Project Bitch when he was like, a nigga started fucking one of the broads because she was sucking a nigga dick good and keeping it hard. Let the nigga come all over her chest and tongue. I'm like, nigga.
That nigga Juvie raw, bro.
Juvie, like, man, shout to Juvie, man. Juvie the great.
That one song when he was like, my favorite bar by that nigga was like, I forgot exactly. I'm not good at reciting bars that much, but I remember exactly what it was. But it was a part when he was like, some you stuck in the projects on New Year's Eve, huh? You got scared and couldn't leave, huh? Something you couldn't breathe. That shit was hard. I was like, oh, this nigga. That whole song was crazy to me. Like,
Ha? Yeah, Ha was dope. Yeah, and do you remember that Jay got on the remix of that? Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, Jay-Z got on the remix of that record, and actually, then Juvenile then appeared on Jay-Z's album, Volume 3, a record called Snoopy Track.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he did the hook for him. So there was a, like a Jay-Z Cash Money connection, back at that time. But yeah, man, How was a dope record. And it kind of set it off for the whole Cash Money campaign. Like Cash Money and No Limit really ran my school. Everybody was wearing tees, bows, and rees. Yeah. Niggas had the No Limit chains out the flea market.
Who you think was harder, No Limit or Cash Money?
Cash Money.
Cash Money for sure. But I think No Limit.
But Master P was raw as fuck. Mystical was raw as fuck.
Yeah.
I even liked C Murder was raw as fuck. Fiend. Mm-hmm. They had, you know what I'm saying? Me and X could spit, like, you know what I'm saying?
With Silk the Shocker. He was the Blueface back then.
Yeah, exactly. And the people right now, they'll front and they'll act like they didn't, but back then, niggas fuck with Silk the Shocker.
Niggas fuck with Silk the Shocker back then.
Yeah, man. Like,
but then you just nowadays when you look back on it, you like, okay, that nigga
he was right, but it was a group of us. It was a group of 5, not 3 days, 1 in jail for like I'm running a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Silk the Shocker was clean,
my soldiers before me. But y'all rest in peace. Like it was so funny the way he would stop and by the way, one of the most like underrated, I think, feature songs from P. Actually, let me say songs. I got the hookup.
I don't know.
Do you remember the song?
I don't know if I remember that song.
That's one of the best songs that like I probably ever heard in my life. I love that fucking song. Like play it after this podcast. Okay, y'all never heard the record. No, actually, and make sure you go watch the video. The video is epic as fuck.
Seen the movie though.
Okay. But you don't remember the song?
I don't remember the song.
I got the hook up. Holla if you hear me.
Oh, man. What the fuck? Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
I love that. And then you got Sons of Man singing in the back. Don't wanna go on.
Yeah. I remember that
without you. I love that fucking song.
Damn, hold on.
But go watch that video because I know y'all don't remember that shit. He got the fucking flip phone. He got the fucking the Tommy Gear Scully on. He got God damn, he got limousines and the shit, stretch Hummers, like all this shit from like 1999 that was hot back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
man.
Damn, man, you got me on my Carol City Parable shit, my nigga. I feel like I need to go to the Candy Lady house when I leave this podcast. Shout to real niggas. Shout to Country Village niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Esplanade and the Moors, but we ain't gonna get into all that.
Shout out to a few people, man. I wanted to shout out my girl. It was her birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Background Mo.
God
bless.
You know, Monique. Happy birthday. And happy birthday to my partner Scoop. Yeah, so it's just been a lot of birthdays. So I just wanted to get that out. But yeah, me and my girl, we went to did the Mastros thing. I bring this up because I went to Catch, LA. Catch was not worth it, bro.
Some of y'all have not been to Catch LA, and I know it's like kind of on people's bucket list and stuff like that from people that's from out of town and all that type of thing.
People from out of town.
Amani, last week you basically lambasted anyone who enjoys Hennessy, and this week you're saying that Catch LA is not good.
Catch LA is overrated.
You're on a hot streak.
Yeah, I'm shutting down all the hypes. All the hypes, I'm shutting them down. Hennessy's nasty.
You're offending.
We need to let that shit go, black people. Black people, we need to let Hennessy go because Hennessy's not.
Let me ask you something. Will you say you'll let it go and let the people that enjoy it have it?
I mean, y'all can do what y'all want to do.
All right.
They can do what they want to do, but I'm going to try to let go of Hennessy. I mean, I might sip on it, but for the most part, I'm going to let that shit go, though.
Okay, so Amani is done with Hennessy.
I'm going to try.
And tell everybody what your new drink of choice is now and why.
We talked about this last time.
What is your new drink of choice?
I think like tequila or like...
we didn't talk about this on the podcast. We talked about this after. That's why I'm telling you to say it now.
I didn't say it last time? Tequila or Tito's?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Tequila, Tito's. It's lighter on me, man. You know, like when you drinking Hennessy, man, that shit goes straight to your face, man.
Let me ask you something.
Motherfucker, you know D Wade and goddamn J.R. Smith, them niggas got Hennessy face.
Oh, because they got a lot of weight, niggas?
All that shit. Like, come on, man.
Let me ask you, is it dark liquor in general? Because maybe you don't like any dark liquor.
It's just Hennessy.
Okay.
Hennessy got a lot of sugar in it.
Now, let's say, because that's a cognac, right? Now, let's say something like, if you were drinking like a brandy or something like that, you know what I mean? Or, you know, maybe if you was even drinking Cavassier or something like that.
Cavassier is nasty as fuck.
Okay.
It's nastier.
So you don't want to drink any dark liquors?
Nah.
All right, that's fair enough. I just want to give the people, clarity
if you do,
about what
like
you're
I
drinking.
said, just sip on it. Just don't be in the club chugging it, drinking gallons of Hennessy, because you're gonna fuck yourself off.
By the way, what do you think about girls that drink Henny?
Girls that drink Henny, you gotta realize that a girl that drink Henny, she's gonna come with some baggage.
What do you mean?
Like
weight?
No. Oh,
You said baggage. I'm like,
nah.
Okay.
A girl that drink Hennessy, she
has
9 times out of 10 she gonna have a little pouch. She gonna have a little gut.
okay, I got you.
She may have hella ass.
Yeah, but
she gonna have like a little gut.
Okay, I got you.
Did you notice all girls who have Hennessy, they have a Hennessy body?
I got you. Now, does that bother you? Like, is that you could deal with that?
I mean, you just know what her body type finna be like. She got girls who drink Hennessy. When have you ever seen a girl with a flat stomach that was in shape and all this shit that drank Hennessy? When have you ever seen a nigga that was in shape and had a 6-pack that drank Hennessy?
Yeah, man. Because I've been to several Henny Paloozas and all them niggas got guts.
Guts.
All them niggas got guts. That shit they could change the name from Henny Palooza to Nickelodeon Guts. They should have Mike O'Malley host that shit. The new host of Henny Palooza should be Mike O'Malley.
I'm telling you, bro. When have you ever seen a motherfucker with a good body that drinks Hennessy on a regular?
Skirt.
You don't see it,
man.
You don't see it.
So,
and maybe it's just because I'm trying to achieve something.
What are you trying to achieve?
I'm trying to like trim. Like I'm trying to like shred. Yeah, I'm trying to shred.
Okay, I got you.
I want to be real cut.
What else are you doing?
Been working out and shit.
With that?
What you mean?
I mean, what is your fitness and your diet regimen right now in order to cut? Let's give some fitness tips while you brought it up.
I'm trying to stay away from like I'm trying not to drink as much sugar. I'm trying not to take in as much sugar, and I'm trying to stay away from salt as much as I can.
Okay. Now, Money, as you say that, and I look to my right, I see a huge bag of Wingstop.
I know. That's
what the fuck are you talking about? There's a huge bag.
Nigga, that shit, you can do it.
I mean, it's probably the biggest Wingstop bag I've ever seen in my life is right to my right as you say that you're trying to cut salt. How much effort are you giving to cutting it?
I'm giving it a little.
How much effort have you given to cutting salt?
I eat a certain way.
You trying to cut the salt with scissors?
I have 2 days where I can eat whatever I want to eat.
And on that day, you said, let me go to Wingstop and get a big ass grocery bag full of wings. Okay. Money, let me know how your fitness journey goes.
Look, I'm trying.
Okay, I love it.
I said I'm trying.
By the way, I read something on Twitter the other day. It was funny as hell. This nigga said, sweetheart, your belly button tells us everything we need to know about your fitness journey.
A belly button?
Sweetheart, your belly button tells us everything.
Why a belly button?
Because when girls get surgery on their stomach, when they have to replace the belly button, a lot of times it's real high up or low or... it just looks very awkward.
Shit, I forgot.
So, all these girls are, they're in the gym and doing all this, the IG, but he's like, look, cut the facade. Your belly button tells us.
Your belly button tells us what you've done.
Yeah. So I thought that was funny as fuck. Yeah.
However you do it, however you're doing it, don't give up. It's okay to have Wingstop once. It's okay to eat Wingstop once a week. No, you don't have to eat it once. Don't. I don't eat Wingstop once a week, my nigga. I don't.
Money, that grease that's pouring through that bag tells me everything I need to know about your fitness journey.
Is probably the greasiest shit you can eat too. But nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Eating like healthy, bro. Real talk. Trying to eat healthy. That shit'll have you. That shit'll have you like damn near fiending for like bullshit.
Yeah.
It's cool because eating healthy. It makes you like, all right, I feel good. I can feel like you feel like certain parts of your body, you're losing body fat and shit. You just feel good. You feel sexy in your shirt.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can walk up on any bitch. You can whatever. But nigga, there's a hard side to it, bro, and that is food, bro. Because I'm addicted to food, my nigga.
Okay.
I tell people that shit all the time. I'm not really addicted to much else.
Yeah.
And I've never been. I smoked weed before.
Yeah.
I drink often.
Right.
You know, I've tried cocaine before.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing has ever made me feel like, man, I want to keep doing that shit.
Okay, I got you.
But one thing that I always just want to continue to do is eat.
Okay.
That's my downfall.
Now that we're on the subject, and I do see you have a Chick-fil-A cup here as well. Amani,
Everybody can see this shit.
I mean, this guy's fitness journey is all over this apartment. You know, there's been a lot
anything
of...
with moderation is okay. I'm just
Got
letting,
you. Everything in moderation.
anything with moderation is okay. So
And remember, like I told you, like an OG told me, anything that's white is bad for you. White bread, white sugar, white pasta, white...
yeah, white. Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Now, there's been a lot of conversation going on right now, and it's actually turning ugly at this point where it's gotten. Popeyes has a new chicken sandwich. Have you tried it yet?
No.
So everybody is just going crazy about this Popeyes chicken sandwich. I mean, you know, the lines at Popeyes right now, you know, are as long as the one-on-one, right?
Yeah.
And they're saying that the sandwich is even better than Chick-fil-A. I have not had the sandwich yet. I plan on trying it probably this upcoming weekend. So I'll be back. Next podcast, I will have a Popeyes chicken sandwich review, goddammit. Amanda, you haven't had it either. But is there any possible way that this sandwich, we haven't had it yet, it can be better than the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, you think?
The Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich ain't all that good, bro.
Okay. All right. So you said there's room for improvement.
I'm going to tell you what it is.
What is it?
It's the sauce.
What sauce?
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
I was just talking to my girl about that shit. I'm like, yo, like, Chick-fil-A is whatever for real. Like, if you eat a nugget without the sauce, without the Chick-fil-A sauce,
it's okay.
It's mediocre.
Oh.
The sandwich, mediocre.
Amani's throwing everything under the bus right now.
But the sauce is great.
The Chick-fil-A sauce.
The Chick-fil-A sauce is amazing.
Funny enough, I'm a Polynesian guy.
You like the Polynesian sauce?
I'll put Polynesian sauce.
I just think the sauces in general, because my girl, she get the Polynesian sauce.
Okay.
And she get the sriracha one.
Okay.
All the sauces are good.
Right.
Just the way that they cook it with the and they it goes well with the sauce, man. And that's what makes it great.
Now, one thing I will say about
when's the last time you had Chick-fil-A sandwich, Chick-fil-A anything without sauce?
I don't know if I've ever had it without sauce.
Another place that I think is really good because of the sauce is Cane's. You ever had Cane's?
Yeah, Raising Cane's, yeah. For sure.
Raising Cane's sauce is great.
Right, for sure.
Really, if you really like.
For sure. Yeah.
Chicken's whatever.
I had Cane's when I was in Vegas for my birthday.
Yeah.
Now.
So that's one thing y'all know about me now. I'm addicted to food. So, but I'm trying to.
Money.
Hey, that's why I wanted to throw that shit away, man. Before you came here, I was like, man, I need to throw this shit away.
Your Wingstop bag tells us everything we need to know. About your journey.
Oh, shit.
In this Chick-fil-A cup.
Oh,
now,
man.
the Popeyes chicken sandwich comes with mayonnaise. Are you a mayo guy at all? Can you do mayo on a sandwich?
I could fuck with mayo. I didn't used to like mayo, though. But
okay.
I like mayo because it gives it some lubrication.
Okay. Now, for me, I'm not a mayo guy. So I'm gonna tell them to remove the mayo, right? So it's going to just be pickles, the chicken, and the bread, right?
This is at Popeyes.
This is at Popeyes.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them to give me that sweet heat sauce that they got for the tenders, and I'm going to glaze that motherfucker on there.
Hey, this nigga good. You good at glazing shit. You love... That nigga love glazing shit.
I will glaze some ass. I will glaze a sandwich. So I'm gonna glaze that chicken sandwich of money, and I think it's gonna be fire. So we gonna test it out. I'm like, let's get in the free game, man, because we haven't said shit in 20 minutes, but we had a lot of fun. But let's get into the crux of the podcast.
All right,
what's going on, brother? Talk about it.
Damn, what did I tell you? I forgot, bro. What did I even tell you? This nigga be trying to make me lead the conversation.
Yeah,
I'm not
I like
good at that shit, man.
I like when you lead the conversation.
Nah.
Money, we wanted to talk about.
Just remind me, and then I can.
Okay. Yeah. We was going to talk about basically, how niggas kind of be smashing chicks, like they in love with them and everything like that.
Talk about. Yeah.
No, go ahead,
man. Look,
volley that up.
You niggas out here got to stop fucking every girl like you love them. Stop doing that.
How do niggas do that? And then tell us why they do it.
A lot of times, niggas fuck every girl like they love them because it's their 15 minutes of fame.
Okay, yeah.
15 minutes to shine. Like it's their time. Like, all right, you know what? I'm about to show out. Like, I finally got to fuck this bitch, so I'm going to do the most.
Okay.
Next thing you know, this girl is expecting things from you.
What's she expecting?
She's expecting phone calls. She's expecting dates. She's expecting, time.
Okay.
Yeah. Relationships.
Right.
Titles.
Title.
And you was just trying to hit, but you just gave her your all. And now you doing that to every female that you come across. You just trying to give them the best dick you can, and you giving them the best of you. My nigga, you at this point, you setting yourself up for a disaster.
Wow.
You setting yourself up for, females to jump out of line whenever you do something wrong. Whenever you do something like, oh, if they see you got another chick, this girl, she'll jump out of line. Because of course she's jumping out of line because you was giving her all that dick. You were treating her like you loved her. You were lying to her. And now yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah. So niggas, stop. You look, honestly, if you want great sex, don't come to me. Cause I'm not the nigga that's gonna give it to you.
Okay.
I look, nowadays, me at 27 years old, my nigga, I'm liable to give majority of the bitches I fuck mediocre dick.
Okay.
I'm good at giving mediocre dick. So if you want great dick, ladies, and you're hearing this, I got a girlfriend though, but I'm not the guy. I'm mediocre dick. So don't.
Okay.
There's only certain women can get the great dick.
All right, so you just gonna kind of phone it in, so to speak, when
it's
just casual, sex.
Yeah,
I got you.
It's that's where niggas go wrong. Niggas be trying to show out. Now
this has happened to me, Imani. Women have been on the cusp of giving me the box, and then just before they get ready to do it, they'll ask me a question, like, "Am I your girl?" or
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what you gonna say? You gotta say like,
fam. And I'll be honest with you, Money. I have said,
you kind of almost have to,
because I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and just, my dick hard as trigonometry, and not be able to just, you know what I'm saying? Not be able to vibe because of this one question. But it's really a trick question because the girl, she knows I'm on 10. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? Like she know? What you mean? Like what you mean? Like,
she knows that I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you trying?
Yeah. She, dick hard is astrophysics. You know what I'm saying? Dick hard is a roll of quarters, and she knows this about me.
Yeah.
So she's gonna ask me that tough question because she know I'm trying to jump her bones.
Yeah.
And get it popping. Am I your girl? Is this? Do you want me forever?
Oh, nigga.
Like, and I'm like, oh, man, yeah. I advise niggas not to do that.
Don't do that.
I advise niggas to say, look, if that's what it's gonna take for me to chop, you can hold that,
bro. So look, check
easier
this out.
said than done, by the way.
Check this out. So the girl, remember the girl we had went to this reggae party.
Yeah.
You remember that shit? And it was that one girl that I think, I don't know, we didn't come together, but I think she was there.
Yeah.
You remember? Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Nigga,
I remember that situation.
Yeah, I was like, damn. You know what? Like with her, she wanted like a lot from me. And She wanted me to like.
She asked for a title.
Not a title, but
Okay.
she just wanted me to court. She wanted me to court real heavy, and she wanted me to treat her as if I loved her and wanted to be with her, but I didn't. So I had to let her go. See, niggas will sit here and play the role and do all this other shit, leading her on, letting her feel like, yeah, this nigga might settle down with me. This nigga might be with me. And then after they hit, they changed their mind. But it's like, no, we never changed our mind. We just never had it in our head that we wanted to be with you. We were just playing a role because we wanted to hit. And I advise niggas to stop doing that to these women.
I think you're right, because it's really leading them on. They have to take some responsibility though, because they're forcing the issue. They're forcing
you think women have to take responsibility for it?
Yeah, I mean, to a certain degree. I think it's twofold is what I'm trying to say. Like, women have to stop probing niggas and kind of like leading you into saying something that you're not actually saying.
Yeah.
You can't sit there with your legs wide open, playing with your pussy, and then saying, "Do you want to fuck me?" "Yes, I do." "Do you love me?" God damn it. I don't. I love you. Fuck. I don't know, whatever, bitch. I don't fucking love you, but I'm going to say it in the moment because you forcing me to say it. So that's what I'm saying. Don't try to force somebody or lean them into an answer to make you satisfied. But the problem is that women, a lot of times, they want the action, but then they have an emotional side of it. So they've made up in their mind, I'm not fucking a guy unless he wants to be my man or unless he's my boyfriend. I'm not just gonna fuck anybody. I'm gonna fuck somebody that's my boyfriend. Yeah. So even though she wants to give you the pussy just as bad as you want to fuck her, that little thing in the back of her mind says, "Oh, but remember what you said. Remember what you told yourself. Remember the promise that we made to ourselves. We weren't gonna do this again. Do you want to be my boyfriend? Are you my man? Is this my?" That's why a lot of times, Amani, I be fucking girls. It's my first time fucking them. It's this is how serious it can get for some women. It's my first time fucking them, and I'm 2 or 3 minutes into the fucking. Do you know what they say to me? "Is this my dick?" I'm like, "Is this your dick? I just met you. I ain't been in this shit 2-3 minutes yet. How do I know if it's your dick? Like, I can't say it's your dick. I mean, I can let you hold it. I can loan it to you. I mean, you can rent it, kind of like a red box. You can pick it up and see it, check it out, and then return it. We can do that. I can red box the dick to you, but it's not your dick."
Yeah.
And then another thing that they'll say is 2 or 3 minutes into the sex, Money, first time we're having sex, tell me this is the other thing. Not even asking, telling you what to. This is what I don't like that women do. A lot of them will tell you what to say to them in bed. They will say, "Tell me that this is the best pussy you ever had." I just got in this motherfucker. I didn't know Dre's was the best club I had been into when they let me pass the velvet rope. I had to walk over to VIP, had to get a drink, had to go take a piss, had to walk around, had to say what's up to Juicy J. Shit had to happen before I thought Dre's was a great club. I just got in your pussy. Can I walk around and check it out a little bit? Can I go upstairs and see, the art on the wall and different things in your pussy? I just got here. I'm trying to see the landscaping of the pussy. What's the design? Right. What kind of tile y'all got in here? Yeah. I don't know yet. Let me see the lay of the land of the pussy.
Right.
I just got in here. How you gonna ask me, is this the best pussy you ever had? But the thing is that they want the ownership. They want to know, this is mine. This is my dick. It's just gonna be for me. And then he wants me. And we're boyfriend, girlfriend, so it's okay. No, sweetheart. So women got to stop what they're doing, and niggas, we got to just stop lying and going.
We got to stop lying, man. We got to stop lying, because you know what I think it is. I think a lot of that shit it be like niggas who just want a gang of bitches, like a nigga that run around here lying to a gang of girls. They just want to have girls on their dick, bro. They just want to have I want every girl to think, they're in love with me. They just want to be loved, and they say
to
that
be
like,
loved.
Yeah,
to be loved.
They say that. They say that like that must be from something.
Coming to America. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay,
Coming to America reference. I'm sorry.